Alright, I'm out. It's freezing. It's been snowing. It's not sticking, but it's like 34, 35 degrees, I would guess. But the water's the lowest it's been in a good while, several months. So I'm gonna go down here and look around, see if I can't come up with an ancient find on the Ohio River. I'll get back if I find anything later. Yeah, look at it snowing on me now. It's not that bad though. Not as bad as you think. But yeah. Alright, you can see it's really snowing. The water's really down, but I'm finding flakes and stuff. I just don't feel like looking no more. It's freezing. It's gonna warm up to like 70 in a few days, so I'll go back to a site that's got all kinds of stuff and find some points and all that after this. Later. Alright, I'm back out on the river. I'm on the Ohio River. It's the next day from them snow clips. It's still cold. I'd say it's 38 degrees, something right around there. But I'm heading up to where I found that Hopewell point. The water's up a little bit, but I think I have a shot at finding something. So I'll get back on my first find later. All right, I got a broken one here. It would have been nice. It's right here. It's like green jasper with a red tip. Would have been beautiful. Look at that red tip. Real green, hunter green material snapped off. Later. Got my second broken one. It's a heartbreaker. It's right here. It's a little Madison. It's a real well made one. Little true bow and arrow point with the tip nicked off of it. Daggone it. Later. I wish the water was down. I'd be finding more stuff, but I am finding stuff. Right here's another artifact. It's an end scraper. It's a pretty nice one. You can see almost where it was hafted. It's got a nice work lip on it. That's just stained up from this black stuff on this side. It'll lighten up to like that later. Alright, you can see this end scraper here. It's already lightening up. That side will turn tan, and this is Brush Creek Chert. But you can see the shoulders on it. It was hafted right to there. That's where it inserted down in the little handle. And right there's the worked. See the chipping around that and how it's got a little lip. It was used for scraping. I'll put up pictures next to what it looked like hafted, but it almost looks like the stem of a stem point there. You can see it clearly. Now see it from that side. That's the material. That's just staining from leaves. Well, I appreciate you watching. I'm finding stuff even though the water's up. It's a shame them points have been broke, but I got something. It's right here. It looks like a knife maybe. Oh, it's nice. It's all stained up, but it's got red. You can see it. It's red and green jasper, and it's made real nice. Haven't even got this, but see all this black stuff, this decaying. Watch. See, it stains up the stuff and they lighten up. That's pretty decent. It's red and green jasper with a red tip. And it's got some red down in here. It's nice. That's a cool piece. It's made well. It almost looks like it's, see the little notch here and then another one here. Alright, here's a look at this little knife. At the end I'll show all the stuff I found. I found a whole plate full of stuff, mostly broken, but right around this. Look at that red on that tip, and it's deep hunter green, but it almost looks black. It's a nice little knife. I appreciate you watching. can see the cross section of it. That's got it out of the water. Another one saved. That's cool. It's got a red tip. I'd say that was hafted to about right. You can see the notching for the hafting about right there into a little handle, and it was used as like a penknife. Later. You know, I'm on a better area now. There's flakes all in this, and look at this tip. Oh, it's that green stuff again. It would have been huge. Later. All right, I did this little stretch through here for about an hour. I got that big tip I showed you, and then I found some cores and some lancets and another tip. But I'm gonna go down farther. This is the best thing so far. It's a knife, I would guess after looking at it. It's nice. It's got a red tip, nicely made. I'll get back on the next one. Thanks for watching. Squirrel Man will be next, eating blueberries. Later. Alright, here's some of the stuff I got on this first half of this hunt today. I found all this stuff on, well, just an area about the size of this deck here. Just sifting up and down the shore in little pockets of fire rock. I got the knife, which you saw in this video. That's the best piece. I like it. But I got all these other things. Look how many broken points. There's a tip. I didn't film it. Some kind of mid-archaic thing. Here's a tip. Made of flint ridge. It's kind of crude, but it's a point. This would have been phenomenal. All in under 3 hours. That's a beautiful Madison point. Real well made. This big tip that I filmed, after I filmed this, I started sifting the rest of my screen and got this tip. So 2 tips in one screen. There's another tip. It's a shame all this stuff's broke. Right here's a blade. It's broke. It's like a core or a preform. Here's another Madison. It's just the very base of a Cousteau flint one. It would have come up to a point here. It's like this one broke too. But I didn't film that. There's flakes of flint ridge. There's a real beautiful, colorful piece of it. Cores. There's a river cobble core. Some little flake knives, but not bad. And the conditions were horrible, so I will go back. If I found this stuff on a day like today, I sifted underwater the whole time I was there and got all this stuff in the first half of the hunt. Just imagine if all these points would have been whole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you got that, it would have been 8, 9 points. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Squirrel Man's at the end. Look here. I just brought him a little lid. You can have some blueberries. And you're going for the kiwi. Going for the kiwi. Look here. I thought you liked them. Look at him. Old buddy's doing good. He's been protecting. What? Are you terrorizing? Look at him. He's got a mess up here. You gonna get some of them? You gonna get you some berries? Here. You don't want that? Squirrel Man's doing good. I guess he's going for the... You going for the kiwi? Hey. Here. Look here. Look at this boy. You tearing it away from me? Now I have to hold the kiwi while you eat it? Is that how it's working now? Look at him. It's easier when I hold it, isn't it? Is that delicious? He likes them little seeds in there. Look at him. Tell him you're a good boy. Squirrel Man's 2 years old. Tell him you're 2. Get more of that? Here, look here. He was eating them earlier. See, he eats them. He loves the blueberries. He's ate like 50 of them in the last day. He's going for the kiwi again. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll go back up here when the water drops.